475. That's $520. $520. This is a loss of $480 really quick. Hey everybody, welcome back to Mark the Point. Welcome back to the channel. I've got a fun crap strategy that maybe many of y'all have seen a variation of this before. This is probably nothing new to an average craps player. So essentially what we're going to be doing is we are going to be towering our bets. Now, when we talk about a tower, what are we talking about? Most people, when they tower a bet, they're usually doing a 6, or they tower the 8, or they tower a combination of the 6 and the 8 because of they're more probable to roll than your 5, 9, 4, or 10. So they like to basically compile. Let's just say, for instance, let's go ahead and show you what we're looking at here. Let's just say, for instance, we're going to look at a 160 across. Now, I'm not going to tower to 6 and 8. I'm going to show you what I am going to do though. If any of these bets, just called, this is a typical tower, any of these bets will pay you $35. What people will do is they'll probably tower the 6 or tower the 8. We'll make the 6 look like 60. We'll just collect the $5. Okay. So now every hit that gets hit will press the 6. Let's say it's a 9. 9 will pay me $35. I'm going to press the 6. So essentially the reason, or the understanding of why this is kind of a cool thing, you're basically kind of parlaying a bet, but you're moving all your winnings to one number. So not only are you going to win here, but you're going to move it over to the 6, and you're going to tower all the way up for one big hit. Once you get the one big hit, you pull it all the way back down. But I'm going to try it a little bit different than what most people show, because I want to try the biggest payouts that you have here on the box numbers, which is the 4 and the 10. Okay, the 4 and the 10. Now you can do this at any level that you would like to. I do like to do this at a quarter level. I think when you start doing at a $15 level or $10 level, okay, let's show you. Any of these bets, again, let's call it the 5 through 9. Let's just say let's focus on the inside bets right now. Inside bets will pay me $35. I'm going to get them to pay it in reds, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to press the 4 and the 10 by $15. And when you do that, that's $30 pressure, and that's $5 back to your rack. You can actually grab, you can grab a hard 10 if you want to grab a hard 10 or a hard 4, just to kind of get a little bit more juice in case it hits. Okay, from that point, what you could do is anytime an inside number hits, you're going to press the 4 and the 10 in tandem. Remember, the 4 and 10 pay 2 to 1. When you buy the bet, it pays 2 to 1. So not only are you getting a bet that's paid for on the 6, 5, or 8, or any of these inside numbers, but now you have a chance of parlaying that bet or doubling that bet if it hits the 4 or the 10, your overall bet. Again, using that odds of the 2 to 1 ratio for you. That way you're getting a bigger payout when it does hit. All right, guys, I'm going to take a real quick video. This will not be a long video. I want to show you how this works out. Again, there is a chance we lose money. I'm going to start with $1,000. We're going to see how it rolls out and how we do. Stay tuned for some live rolls. Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We are going to get a point established before we place any bets. We are starting with $1,000 bankroll. And here we go, shooter. And that's going to be a frontline winner. That is a 5-2-7 right out the gate. No help to me. Yeah, we do not play the pass line. There's another 617. We are not going to play the pass line. We're not playing the don't pass. We typically, on my channel, I only teach and play in the box numbers. But that would have been 2 back-to-back winners on the front line. Okay, there we have a 6, an easy 6, 4-2. Perfect. Okay, so what's going to happen? We'll mark the point on the 6. That is our point. And we're going to drop down the dealer, say 160 across. Again, you may have to pay a VIG, so sometimes it's 162, depending on what casino that you're at. But anyways, just options there. I am not going to pay the VIGs, so understand that when you play at a real table, you will have to pay a VIG, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go 160 across. I'm going to give you back some change. We'll keep those 5s for a minute. Again, what we're going to do, take the inside bets or whatever bets it is. Anytime we hit the 4 and 10, I actually didn't say this a while ago. Anytime we do hit the 4 and 10 and it's already up, or if it's at the entry level, at the base level, we're always going to collect the 4 and 10, and we're always going to go back down to base. Always collect it, always go back to base. So whatever base is, if it's a quarter, if it's $20, $15, always take it back down to base every time. Okay? And here we go. All right, how about that? That is a 4 to 3 1. Okay, that's fine. That is going to pay me $50. Again, go back down the base. Anytime on the 4 or the 10, we're going to collect it. Let's put it back into the rack just like that. Here we go. All right, there's a 7 out. There is a 7 out. No good to me. That doesn't really help me out very much. That's okay. We're going to pull these bets back. Let's not fast forward yet. Let's see if we can make some money here and see how we do. We're going to get another point established. Let's turn that puck off. Remember, every system can win, every system can lose. It all depends on how these dice roll. Let's go back out there for 160 also, 160 again. So here, and boom, ready to roll. Come on, shooter, let's do this thing. All right, it's going to be on the 6. It's going to be back on the 6, okay? What we are going to ask them to do is we're going to get them to pay you in reds. We're going to get them to pay you in reds, so what we're going to do is $15 on the 4 and 10, 15 there, 15 there, and it's going to be $5 back and change. Let's call it $5 on the hard 4, okay? The puck is going to be off. Remember, moving our winnings to the 4 and 10. That's going to be a 3 craps 3. Some people do like to work their 4 and 10s on the come out roll. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to leave them off. All my bets, including my hard ways, will be off during the come out roll. And that's a 7, 6, 1, 7. I am glad I said that, but that's going to be a frontline winner again. The 7 is hot really fast. That's going to be another winner, which is a Yo 11. Still no help to me. All right, perfect. There's a 9. Center field, 6-3. Okay, let's mark the point on the 9. All of our bets are ready. We are set up, ready to roll. And let's see if we can get this thing going. Come on, shooter. Aces, that's the headlights, the dots in both places. No help. Boxcars, we literally just turned the dice upside down from aces to boxcars. Let's shake these dice up a little bit. All right, that's gonna be. Guess what, guys? We hit the dang chips. We all know what happens when we hit the chips. This is now 2 rolls in a row. Okay, this is good to show you how this works. 2 rolls in a row. We have not collected anything except for what, $50 at the very beginning. The 7 has come out strong. Okay, the 7 has come out strong. We are going to show every roll, pure organic as it plays out. Let's turn the puck off. We started with 1,000. Let's see if we can make any money back. Okay, that's 2 of them back to back. That is another 4, 3, 7. My gosh, these things are coming in slews. Okay, 4, 1, 5. I'm scared to put any money on the table right now. Probably I'd like to do like a 4 count right now, right? Because all right, we are going to go back out there for 160 across. Go get some more reds here. 4, 5. Go here, and 3 back and change. And we are set up, ready to roll. Here we go. 5 is the point. Let's go, shooter. It is going to be the 9, the center field, 6-3. Okay. That's going to pay me $35. Again, I'm going to pay it in reds. So basically what's going to happen is I'll go 15 on the 10, 15 on the 4. And let's grab the hard 10 this time. Grab the hard 4 next time. And that's going to be a 5. That is the 0.32. Okay, perfect. Again, that's going to pay me 35. I'm going to go a couple reds here doing this. Go back out there for 15 more. 15. 15. Let's grab the hard 4. Again, all our bets are about to be off. We don't have any bets working. But if you look right now, that's going to be 2 more greens. So that'll be at $55. Just to show you what kind of bets we're looking at right now. 55. The bets are off. Okay, it's going to be back on the 5. That is the waitress, the pair in the tray. Come on, shooter. Here we go. There's a 3 craps 3. No help. And this is easy, 6, 4, 2. Okay, again, looking for the 4. We're not going to collect anything unless we hit one or the other. That's what we're looking for. That is going to pay me another $35. So we're going $30 there, $30 there. I think I shorted myself $5 here. That did. Shorted myself $5. Oh, come here, shooter. All right, so let's going to put a little bit more on the hard 4. Come on, shooter. And that's going to be an 8. Okay, that's okay. Pay me 35. We're having fun here, right? 25. That's going to be 35. Put 15 more here. 15 more here. Put this on the hard 10. Looking for a big hit, right? Let's go. And there's a 6 with 7. Oh my gosh, maybe this is not the best idea. So this is one thing I am going to showcase. Of course, this right now is not working so far. Towering the 4 and 10. Not the best common practice on this table at Mark the Point's table. Maybe it works in the casino, but so far it has not done well. I would not suggest doing this at this moment. Okay, let's go and turn the puck off, turn our bets off. Come on, shooter. All right, this could be on the 10. There's the 10 that we were looking for. Okay, of course, right? Let's mark the point on the 10. Let's drop down another 160, 150, 160 right now. If this one goes bad, here's what I do say. I'm not a firm believer in a stop loss or playing stop losses. However, here's what I do say. I don't like the 10 shooter rule in most cases. So I would definitely say if you've lost half your money, in this case, we brought 1,000 to our rack and we're down to 400, 560 bucks. If you lose on this shooter, walk away. Okay, just a little. That's a little. How about that? That's a free nugget for you. Come on, guys. Here we go. All right, that's gonna be the 1, 2, 3 craps 3. No help. And there's a back to back 1, 2, 3 craps 3. All right, hard 6. Okay, perfect. Here we go. So that's gonna pay me $35. Okay, that's 25. That's 35. It's gonna go 15 on the 10. It's gonna go 15 on the 4. Let's grab the hard 10. Okay. Come on, guys. Here we go. There's a 4. Hey, we got a hit. How about that? Okay, so that is going to pay me. That's 25. That's $40. 40 will pay me 80. Okay, 40 will pay me 80, but I'm going to bring the rest of this down. Okay, bring it down. So these are coming back to the rack. Got a little bit of money coming back, which is good. Probably not as much as we need. That was a hard 4, so it doesn't, or easy 4, so it doesn't matter there because I don't have anything on hard ways. And let's keep it going. All right, there's an 8, 6, 2. Okay, that'll pay me $35. So it's 25, 35. Put 15 on the 10, 15 on the 4. Let's grab the hard 4 this time. All right, let's go. And there's a 5, 2, 7. Oh, you got to be kidding me. All right, well, I tell you what, this is going to be probably one of the quickest videos that I've ever done. So maybe not ever, because I think I did a short one the other day. However, what we're going to do is we're going to pull all these bets back, and this goes to show you just a real quick scenario. It didn't work today. Okay, it did not work today. We started with $1,000. So in case you ever want to try this, you know, it might work out on another day. It might work out on a little better table. But today was not a good day. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 475. That's $520. $520. This is a loss of $480 really quick. So if you think about towering to 410, I would definitely consider staying away unless you realize that they're rolling a lot of 410s. Anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this content. This is something that we show the losses and we show the wins. We show a little bit of everything. So this is a way to stay away from for now. Until next time, mark the point and stay awesome. Okay, guys, I do hope you've enjoyed this content. Again, you do not win at the craps table. This goes a sure set that we lost over almost half of our bankroll in about 10 minutes of actual rolling here. There probably been about 30 minutes at the casino. Laddering the 4 and 10 may not be your best option of playing craps. So I want to show the good, the bad, the ugly. In this case, it was ugly. Losing half your bankroll on these rolls. Not too good for the 4 and 10 tower. Until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed the content. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Join the channel. Till next time, mark the point and stay awesome.